one, I'll slide, and on the way up, it's a very subtle thing, you might be able to hear it, but I'll switch fingers on the slide, which gives actually less distance to slide. As opposed to, you get the full impact of the slide. It also works when you're crossing strings. Sometimes crossing two strings. Check with an open string. Close. So that's a blending technique. Here's a little ditty, once again, that uses some blending techniques. 1, 2, 3, 4. Talk about getting inspired. Wow. This is a great environment to practice in. Further emphasizing my point that you must be in the right frame of mind to really practice well and learn a lot in a short amount of time. So I figure this lift is about 12 minutes long. Plenty of time to learn a lot of things. I'm listening to every note. My point is, be inspired when you practice. It doesn't have to be a situation like this. It can be anywhere, but your frame of mind has to be right. Your concentration has to be up. And in this case, you can't have a fear of heights. Here's a song using a lot of chords and voicings on the bass that we talked about, and it's basically called The Blues. Some special effects on the fretless bass. You hear people doing this. Something you can't do very well on a fretted bass is catch harmonics and slide. And you can slide down. You can take. So what you do is you find the harmonic, and then you mash your finger down. You got to be very accurate, but you mash your finger down over it and quickly slide up the fingerboard. Notice that wonderful left-hand technique. You can actually tune while you're doing it. There's an exercise in the book, in Unit 11, that goes something like this, the bottom of the page. 1, 2, ready, play. You've probably noticed I've been doing a lot of artificial harmonics. And that, like I said, that's kind of covered in my Advanced Rock Bass book, but I'll give you just a quick lesson in that. You see me do it. It's an octave up. So the basic principle is you find the note. It's just like the 12th harmonic. You move ahead to a G sharp, change your node, use your index finger or your thumb. I call it the movable nut approach to to artificial harmonics. You just got to make sure your right hand and your left hand stay proportionally an octave apart. For my right hand, I use my index finger as the node point. Like I would normally go here, I can go here, use my index finger and pluck with the 2 fingers behind it. Jocko used to do his with his thumb. And when I hung out with him once, I said, well, I do mine with my index finger. It seems like I can be a little more accurate.